well. Yeah, happy Mars Day. It's Tuesday here at the Lair. It is the 31st of May, 2022. Woo, and guess who's about to go direct? That's right, our friend Mercury. So, even though we just went through a new moon phase, we're still in the drag of the new moon, we're probably feeling a little bit of a slow up. So if you're kind of like, whew, that energy of my energy is down, my sails don't have any air, don't worry yourself about it. It's a very natural thing for us to feel when we are about to station and then go direct, okay? So Mercury is going to make its way direct, I believe, on the 2nd of May, depending on where you are in the world. So just hold tight. And like I said in the last video, there was this energy where, although it is a new moon, the action, the vibration right now, the energy right now is sort of a slow up, sort of a let's not do anything, let's think about things. It's a perfect time to clarify your visions for what you want in the future, for us to concentrate on our best aspirations, our biggest visions, our biggest dreams, okay? So take advantage of this slow up because things are gonna speed up eventually. You know things, you know how it goes, waxes and wanes, right? He's gonna get quick here in about a minute, so enjoy the slow down, take advantage of it, crystallize your thoughts in your head, get real clear on what you want in your future, and yeah, let it marinate. Let it marinate, let it simmer, because the soup's gonna get thick again in a minute. Now, I just came in to do a grace card reading for you. I did pre-shuffle this deck a couple of times, so I'm gonna cut it one time and let's get busy. Our first card is gonna give us a little reflection on how we can better serve ourselves when we are in interaction with other people, you know, when we're having that one-on-one energy with others. Let's see what the cards say. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it's such a nice sunset today. And it's puffy clouds. There's going to be a lot of refraction of the light. It's going to be really nice. And the birds are feeding right now. I got a little feeder right there on the porch, so I'm pretty excited about it. Surprise. And I hope you can see that card. I got completely different lighting tonight. Surprise. Keep an open mind. The influence of grace is often found in unexpected places. You know what you need for that, right? We need our imagination, okay? Imagination is what helped us become an adult. It's how we got out of being a creature who had no clue about anything to being a creature who has no clue. Yeah, you know, to being a grown-up, the creature who thinks they know everything, you know. But anyway, look, use your imagination. It's right in there in that core love center, that satchel of goodies that we all came in with, and learn to expect surprises in life. You know, learn to grasp the fact that the universe has a little bit of a sense of humor, but also we are being encouraged to keep our mind open. You know, our minds get so boxed in with, contrived notions, you know, and parameters set by our own expectations that we tend to not go out into the periphery. We tend to stay very focused and very streamlined with our focus, our mental focus as well. So yeah, just understand that there's divinity all around, even in places and in people that we don't expect. Okay, so surprise. All right, the second card is for you, the viewer. Let's see what the grace cards have to reflect for you in your personal world, you know, on your personal journey, in that space that just belongs to you. Okay, let's see what they say. I got one. Very clear, very, very clear. It must be a message here. Affection. Sorry about the lighting. Affection. Ooh, my favorite. Love yourself. See? You are the ultimate act of creation, fashioned by the hands of a divine artist. Never doubt that. Okay, never doubt that, no matter what. And it's okay to call out our own flaws. It's okay to analyze the things that we're not real good at or things that we need to work on. But there's so much more that's good with us than there is flawed. And there's so much more that's good in the universe and in our world that's going wrong. It's just that somehow we have gotten taught to focus in on the things that are very, very negative. But we're leaving out this plethora, an abundance of stuff that's going right all the time. Stuff that's beautiful all the freaking time. It's the same way with us. It's the same thing with us. There's so much more amazing and going right with us and fabulous and majestic about us than there is anything else. Okay? Seriously, you are a work of art fashioned by the hands of God, by the hands of grace, by divinity itself. You carry grace. You are part of Spirit. Spirit is a part of you. We are all part of the great divine. And we really got to start treating ourselves like we are. And that doesn't mean the pompousness. It doesn't mean I'm better than you. It doesn't mean any of that egoistic, kind of stuff. It means taking joy in who you are because you know you're special. You're special because you are who you are. You're magnificent because you've made it through life and you're sitting here looking at this video. You're alive. You're functional. You have choice. That's a magnificent situation right there. You couldn't have been given choice if you weren't an elevated, dynamic creature. Okay? So show yourself some affection. Be good to yourself, really good to yourself. That doesn't mean go out and buy yourself a new car. Well, you could go out and buy yourself a new car. That'd be all right. But I'm saying be your own best friend. Be proud of the things that you do. Be the first one to humbly talk yourself up. Believe in yourself. Give yourself the benefit of a doubt. Tell yourself the truth. All of those things are truly affection for oneself. Self-love is the name of the game, kids. It so is, okay? So those are your two cards for this blessed Mars Day, or this blessed day wherever you might be. Affection. Remember that song? I love you, said Lisa Stansfield. Affection. Show yourself grace. Show yourself affection. Do it. You know you want to. And surprise. Use that imagination that you've got right in there that you can tap into anytime to keep your own mind open, to realize that it's a bigger, broader picture than you might be coloring yourself, and that there's lots of goodies, there's lots of sparkles, there's lots of trinkets along the way that the universe is just tossing before us that we tend to miss because we think we know how it's all gonna, develop. We have no idea, really. We don't. Come on, y'all. Keep an open mind. Expect surprises. And that's what we'll get. Expect the best. That's what will unfold for us. Feel good. And the universe has no choice but to respond in kind and bring more to feel good about. It is that way. It is that simple. And you control every bit of it. Oh, source message. I want to say really quickly, one message that I heard that was contrary to what has been coming through me on this channel about our words, about the importance of our thoughts and our words. And someone I trust very much and that I've been very akin to since I've started looking at, listening at what is coming from them. I actually heard this girl say, words are not that important. It's the vibration that's the most important thing. All right, now, absolute truth. However, caveat. Before this age of technology, before we got integrated societies, before we got properly placed by the machine as cogs to keep things running, before all of that happened for humankind, yes, the vibratory essences were king. That is what we went on. That's when language was not that strong. Okay, however, here's the dealio, girls and boys. As we have evolved, or devolved as it were, language has become so important. That is how we do everything. Our specific language, wherever you are, that specific language that you are twins with, that operates every single thing you do in a day, that language has become the engine that runs the deal for you. It's the way you express. It is integral to manifestation, okay? So kind of unfortunately or fortunately, however, whatever, you know, what we've done is we've put like a little bit of a speed bump between the vibratory essence that we all knew, because remember, we were back in the old days, we could touch a picture and the vibratory essence of the arrangement of that picture would give us our messages, okay? Because there was no real formulated language. Well, there is now. It's embedded now. We've gone through this evolution as a species, trained ourselves to have this speed bump language. Okay, so look, your words and your thoughts are creating your reality. We've far removed ourselves from that vibratory essence thing, that straight, direct, vibratory manifestation tool. Okay, that's just the way it has evolved or devolved. All right, so your words are very important. When you speak them and when you think them. Because language is the engine in your vehicle to manifestation. So pick things properly, and there's going to be a time here this year, later on this year, when that's going to be utterly important. Okay, we got a Mars retrograde that's going to be off the charts. It's going to be in Gemini. Gemini, communicator. Okay, the communications planet, sign, thing. Okay, just like Mercury. Okay, they're kind of the same kind of dealio. All right, so it's going to be really, 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 really important to be very specific in your thoughts and in your words. Okay, if you want to manifest properly for yourself, for your best desires, for your best evolution on this planet, for the things that you think that you need and you want, it's going to be very important to pay attention to your own thoughts and pay attention to the words that come out of your mouth. Okay, wow, she's getting a little bossy in here. Okay, so anyway, that was what came in earlier this afternoon. I hope that that was organized enough to come out, because I can't really even hear myself talk right now. But I'm going to get out of here. Remember, expect surprises. Things come in weird packages, in unexpected places. Your blessings are just waiting for you in the periphery. Okay, and affection. Show yourself some affection. Love yourself. Once you master truly loving yourself in this kind, soft, non-judgmental way, constructive way, kind, constructive, aspired way, everything becomes easier. Everything becomes easier. Okay? And the grace is with you at all times. You can feel the love that surrounds you. It's so much easier. Life is so much better when you love yourself. Okay, all right. Take care of yourselves. I hope the new moon is treating you well. I hope you're manifesting some beautiful visions for yourself. Thank you for being here. If you did like the video, please hit the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you care to share the video, I would really appreciate that. The more the merrier. And I'm really intent and excited about growing this channel and bringing some more beautiful messages from Source for you guys. So I will see you soon. Take care of yourselves.